Hi and welcome back to the last of the February Motivational Friday sessions. I'm so grateful that you've been following along with these sessions and I've really enjoyed filming them for you. I really hope that you found these sessions useful, and if there's anything that you would like me to record for you, please let me know. Please put them in the comments and I'll be really pleased and happy to do that for you. So this session I'm going to use one of my magic circles. So it doesn't matter if you haven't got a magic circle, you can still do this. But I'm going to use a magic circle just to give you an idea about the breathing principles that are so important and one of the foundations within Pilates that we try and encourage. So please remember, as always, that please don't do any of the movements if you don't feel they are right for you. If anything feels uncomfortable or is taking you into an area of pain, if you're not sure, please check it out with your medical professional or somebody like me, a sports therapist or physio, and especially if you're new or coming back into exercise. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, this is a magic circle. All of my Pilates members will know this by another name. They call it the torture circle, but I'm going to use this as a really nice visual aid for you. So we're three dimensionals. We're not just two dimensional in how our bodies are, and I think it's really nice to look about and think about our core. We're a cylinder in the same way as a circle. So we have two sides where our ribs are. We have a front and a back. We have a top and a bottom. So the top is where our diaphragm is here, and the bottom our pelvic floor. So it makes this beautiful cylinder. So as we are breathing, our ribs come in and out, so we can put that little bit of pressure there, and our diaphragm and pelvic floor. So as our diaphragm comes up, our pelvic floor also comes up and down to meet it, a bit like a jellyfish going up and down. So what I'd like you to do, if you've got one of these, a magic circle or torture circle, whichever way you look at it, I'd like you to take it and hold it. If not, you can just use your arms. So please remember to only do things that feel comfortable for you. So we're going to go into our Pilates stance. So feet together, feet slightly hip width apart. I want that nice even weight, bringing those tummy muscles away from that imaginary laser beam that goes from hip to opposite hip. And I want you to use those beautiful leg muscles to feel like they're spiraling these legs out. So you're in a little slight turn out of these kneecaps. And remember, I don't want you pushing these kneecaps into the back of your knee. So we're not locking these knee joints. We're growing nice and tall. So I want you to feel like you're lifting up through your arches and you're growing roots into the floor. So we're nice and tall, and we're creating space here in our waistline. We're creating space here at the top of our shoulders, the front of our throat and our neck, and we're growing out tall through the crown of the head. We're going to take our hands either side of the magic circle, and we're just going to hold it out in front of us, still keeping this nice sense that we're coming in with our tummy muscles, and we should feel like we're engaging, using all of our muscles just to hold ourselves nice and tall, and these tummy muscles really coming in towards our back. But I want you to feel that if you think about the back here, our sacrum is like a triangle bone. I want you to feel like it's lengthening down to the floor behind you. Lovely. So we're going to bend these elbows back towards us, but we're using these upper arm muscles to do so. So there's a little bit of pressure in with the hands, but it's coming really from these beautiful upper arm muscles. And we're in line with our collarbones, so our collarbones are staying nice and wide. So as we're breathing in, I want you to feel like your rib cage is coming out sideways. So we're going to pull a little bit out. So as we're pulling a little bit outwards on this circle, can you feel how that rib cage comes out with it? Now, as we're breathing out, we're going to put a little bit of pressure with our upper arms onto the magic circle as we take our arms forwards, but it's coming from those upper arms, not really with our hands. So as we breathe in, we're pulling out of the magic circle, so we're trying to feel that diaphragm lift, our tummy muscles get working, and we're pulling that magic circle back in towards us, or just pulling your arms in, but you're trying to do a little bit of coming outside but with these upper arms. Now as you breathe out, we're putting a little bit of pressure through these arms, not all the way through the hands, just with the arm and pushing forwards. Can you see I've not brought the circle up here, I'm not looking through it, it's down in front of my chest. So as I'm breathing in, I've got a little bit, I'm using my upper arm muscles to bring my elbow slightly out and back in towards me. And then as I'm breathing out, I'm using my upper arm muscles so we get that nice and lovely. So you should be able to feel as you're pulling and pushing, you've got that nice feeling, that nice expanding of your rib cage, and then it coming back in as you're breathing out. So that's how, using that nice visual aid, you can feel your diaphragm coming up, your pelvic floor coming up as your rib cage is going out and back in again, and then everything drops. So we're going to put that to one side. So we're going to take this up a little notch, and we're going to really warm things up, so we're going to mix it up a bit. So we're going to bring our feet together. Now if that feels too unstable for you, you can continue to work feet hip width apart. So really pull those tummy muscles away from that laser beam. Draw those fingers down the side seams of your trousers, using these beautiful muscles around your shoulder blades. Lovely. So really thinking about getting into that beautiful stance. And we're going to be bending our knees up and down. So we're really getting that nice little bob up and down, still growing tall. So we're really finding this nice sense of using these tummy muscles to come back in and lift. Now we're going to add the arms in. So we're going to have one arm up here and one arm this way. So we're going to come up and down. Lovely. So we're going to side bend, side bend, side bend, side bend. Can you feel we're opening up down the side? Yeah. So if that feels too unsteady, take the feet further apart. Lovely. So can you feel we're adding in a little bit of lateral side bend. So don't only go to where you feel comfortable. So imagine you've got a big beach ball in between these hands and you're just rolling it, yeah? You see? So just a little side bend. Right, now we're going to add in a leg. So we're going to stay to one side, okay? So coming back to here, so we're going to go to our right leg. So just tap it out. So we're going to tap, 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 and down. Yep. So the other side. So bring those arms in, swap them over. So out to the side. Yep. Tap, 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 tap. Because we're using all of these tummy muscles and our bottom, but we're not losing this side. Lovely. Tap. Last one. Tap. Bring those back down. Whew, lovely. All right. So hands on top of our knee, on top of our pelvis here. Everybody thinks those hips, so pull those tummy muscles in, growing nice and tall. We're going to take our feet hip width apart, and we're going to, you can either do high knee kicks or wherever you feel comfortable to bring, so you could come lower down. Alright, or if you feel really comfortable, we're going to go slightly higher, so you've got to use these tummy muscles. She says losing a balance. to bring these thighs up. So it's coming from your thighs and your tummy muscles. So you've got the option here, lower down, just like a march almost, but you're using these thigh muscles and these tummy muscles. Or if you need to hold on, you could hold on here, yeah? Or out. So you've really got to use these tummy muscles to help bring that leg up. I'm keeping my knees soft when I'm coming in that straighter leg. All right, good. Yeah, so we're really starting to get some cardio workout here today. All right, but I'm still staying tall, I'm not collapsing, and I'm really using these tummy muscles. I'm staying upright here. Nice, and then bring it back down. Lovely, so we're going to go into our lunges. So if you need to hold on to a chair or something, so with our lunges, I'll turn sideways, tummy muscles in, long tailbone. We're going to step forwards, we're going to drop down, push up, step back. So we're going to step back, lunge down, step up and down. So step forwards, we're going to do the same legs, push up, step together, step back, step down, up and step together. So we step forward, nice and tall, tailbone long, down, push up, step together, step back, drop down, up, step together, step forwards, down. Can you see my knee doesn't really go over my toes? Yeah, all right, step forward, drop down. So if you need to hold on, push back. Now if you're feeling really strong, you can come up, step down, you can step up, step down, up, push up, step up, push back, step down, step up, and that's lovely. So we're going to do the other side. Ready? So tummy muscles in. So we've really got to work these tummy muscles, people. Shoulders down. Okay, so, and you can hear I'm having to breathe really hard already. So step forward, down, push up, step together, step back, step down. Can you see I'm keeping my feet apart, so don't let these legs come together. Step forward, down. Can you see I'm staying nice and tall? I'm not leaning forward. Tummy muscles in, down, push up. I'm really using these thighs. Step together, step forward, down, so you don't have to go so low. Step together, step back, curtsy. Yeah, you need to take quite a big stride. Yeah, back. I'll do it facing. So you need to take quite a big stride. Down. Can you see how my legs are staying apart? Yeah, sit back, down. You can put your hands there, or you can start to go lift, down. This is great for you runners. Lift, back. Can you see now how we're starting to get into our running stance? This is great for your Achilles tendon stretches. Lovely, and loading. Good. Well done, everybody. Shake them out. Whew. Can you hear how I'm already going into that? So back to our high knees. So here, so into your stance. Tummy muscles, nice and tall. Keep that space in the waist. Lovely. If you keep it low, but knees no higher than your hips, or you can start coming up, but you've got to use these thigh muscles and these tummy muscles. This is a lovely one for walking stance. This is as great as a warm-up for you runners. This is great for walking before you go out on a walk, so this is great as part of your warm-up. Lovely. So we're going to do the other side now with our lunges. So we did our right leg, so we're going to do our left leg now, okay? So forwards, down, push up, together, backwards, down, push up, step together, forward, down, push up. You've really got to use these leg muscles, yes? Keep straight, keep these tummy muscles pulled in away from that laser beam. Forwards, down, push up, step together, step back, step up, forward. Stop at any time, because this is hard work. Together, step back, hold on. Your little bit of wibbly wobbly is fine. But, yeah, you don't have to go so low. Yeah, those of you who feel strong enough, you can step up, down, back, up, step up, together, step up, step back, whoop, down, step up, together. Yeah, last one. Woo, step together, shake them out, well done. Right, so, feet hip width apart, into your stance. Take the left foot out to the side. If you need to hold on to a chair or something that's sort of in front of you, or a bit lower down, we're going to go into our side lunge. So we're going to take the foot out to the side. Tummy muscles in, nice and tall and long. So, step out to the side, all the weight's on this straighter leg. Okay, so we're going to take our hands out in front. We go down, squat, push up, back there. So you step further out, squat, come back up, out, squat, come back up, squat, push back up. So we're pushing on this leg, out, come back up. So we can have our arms out, push up, arms, push up, arms, tap, arm, tap, into that squat. So both knees bend, bend, tap, bend, push, keep tall, push, keep tall. Last one, out to the side and come together. So now we're going to go on the diagonal. So arms out, so we're going to step behind, step together, bend, step behind, whoop, step together, bend, bend, step together, bend, step together, diagonal, step together, diagonal, step together, open those arms out, use those tummy muscles and legs. Right, this time we're going to hold and keep those legs still. We're mobilising our rib cage. We're going to imagine we're playing a tug of war. So I'm being tug of war to the wall, tug of war towards my camera, tug of war towards the wall, tug of war towards my camera. So my legs are staying still. Woo, lovely, good. Tug of war, and it's coming through my rib cage, almost like my rib cage is on a conveyor belt. My pelvis is staying still. Yep, working my bottom cheeks. Woo, last one. Come up, grow tall, step together, arms down. Whoa, that's a good one, isn't it? Now, we're going to grow tall into those muscles. So we're going to step the foot forward, arms up, okay? Step that foot forward, arms up. We're going to curl forwards like a C curve all the way from our neck. I probably need to stand a bit wider, okay? We come up tall, the leg goes out to the side, arms out to the side. We press that leg back, we press our arms back, we go into extension. Arms out to the side, leg to the side, foot to the front, we curl forwards, we bring all those tummy muscles back into our spine. We curl, we come up tall, leg out to the side, arms to the side. We press that leg back, don't arch that lower back. That triangle area stays long. We press our arms back and our shoulders down. We come back to the side. We dive forwards, the foot comes forwards, all the weight's on my supporting leg, and I'm pulling my belly muscles back into my spine, my breastbone back, I'm diving, and come up tall, leg together. Whew, so we've got to do the other side now, ready? So, top nice and tall, tummy muscles in, arms in front, yeah, leg out to the side. So ready? We're going to go arms out, over, bend knees, back, bend knees, back, bend knees, back. So all the weight is in this supporting leg. I'm tall, I'm pressing, almost like we're doing our calf raises, yeah? And really, don't keep those knees over your toes. Last two, coming up, tummies in. Last one for luck. Bring those legs together, arms down. Ready, so we're going to go on the diagonal now. So arms up, reaching top, out, diagonal. Bend, come back. Bend, come back, bend. Open out, come back. Open out, bend. Bend the knees. Bend feet together, bend. Bend. All this bending is good cardio, yeah? Go easy. Bend. Back. Last one. Back. Come together. Shoulder rolls. Ooh. Right. Lovely. So we're going to come back in. Hold that diagonal. Knees bent. Arms out either side. We're going to play tug of war. We don't let those ankles roll in. Yeah. Stay wherever you're comfortable, so it doesn't matter if you have to come up taller. So remember, tug of war. I'm reaching towards the wall. Yeah, but with my rib cage. And towards the camera with my rib cage. So my pelvis and knees stay still. It's my rib cage. Almost like I'm along a conveyor belt. Rib cage. Rib cage. Whew, rib cage. Rib cage. Rib cage. Grow tall. Step together, arms down. Lovely. Into position again. Bring those tummy muscles away from that laser beam. Get that tail growing long down your back. You could stroke it down. Arms are by your side. Whoa. Right, ready? So we're going to go into this last bit. So, arms tall. Point that foot forwards. So we are now on the right foot. Okay, so we're going to curl forwards. So we're really pulling those tummy muscles back towards the spine. We're going to go tall, arms out to the side, point that foot to the side, tummy muscles in. Take the foot behind us, arms pressed down and back. Feel that little bit of work from the sitting bone and the bottom cheek. Arms back to the side, foot to the side, arms up, curl forwards, foot points forwards. Draw those tummy muscles back in, and then arms out, foot to the side. Reach back. Feel that extension, just a little going tall and just a little curve. Out to the side. One more. Foot forward, curve forwards. Really feel those tummy muscles working. Come up tall, foot out to the side, bring it back together. Shoulder rolls. And then the other side. And well done. You've really warmed everything up. We've done some cardio. We've warmed all of our body up. Our tummy muscles, our legs. We've done a bit of back extension. And such a wonderful warm up, so you can take that through the rest of your day. Well done, and thank you so much for being on this journey with me. And as I said, please like and share. And let me know what else you would like to see. Thank you.